Stop. What is that shit? Yes, that's better. Perfectly dysfunctional. One messed up, crazy family having conversations about who knows what.
Warning.
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 Warning. This is an explicit podcast.
If you're going to get offended, you might as well click to the next podcast now.
Move along if your feelings get hurt easily.
There will be vulgar language.
That's why we're dysfunctional.
You got the Beetlejuice head and a Beetlejuice laugh.
That's right. We're nasty. We're going to hurt your feelings.
Classy.
You 18 or under, I'd leave now. You've been warned.
Yep, you sure have.
Welcome back to the Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast, where maybe one day I get my life together enough where you can hear me in the mic.
These mics always fuck her up.
I know, they do. Ugh. I thought you were
She's gonna get it.
I thought you were going to forget to turn the mics on.
I was going with you. She's gonna get it.
Okay, much better. Much
All right.
better. All right, welcome back, everybody.
Lindsay, we've been missing you, girl.
Been missing everybody.
I know.
Jed's here. Lindsay here. It's gonna...
Hi, Sarah. We didn't forget about you.
Sarah was here in the intro, girl. You dedicated.
Oh, yeah. She loves watching us.
Sarah.
I would love watching us, too, so.
Yeah.
So,
We're pretty cute.
let's start out first. Last week, for y'all that missed it, if you watch it, we were in the living room of the Connors, Roseanne.
Yeah.
So does anybody know what living room we're in tonight?
I do.
Well, I told you that's why you cheated.
All right. Anybody, listeners, anybody? Where are we
Yep.
this week?
Where's our...
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
See, I thought that at first, too, but it's not. It's not.
No.
Well, I'm glad,
There's
I'm glad you
stairs.
thought it.
Yeah. All right, well,
The nanny.
No. What's wrong with you?
let's wait and see what the response is.
I have failed as a parent.
What about
Just
a
going
hit?
on the record, I have failed as
It's
a
a
parent.
TV show. It's an older TV show.
An older TV show.
You don't know it either, Fluffy?
I didn't watch this show. I didn't like this show.
Oh, God. Anybody, listeners, anybody. Come on.
Can I get
Jed,
another
Lindsay, Sarah, come on.
It was
Oh, Lindsay, I'm so disappointed.
it was on Nick at Night a lot.
George Lopez.
No.
I know.
Hold on.
Hang on.
I'm just saying.
Jed should get this. Jed, come on. He should get this. Lindsay really should have got this.
The star of this show.
Steve Urkel.
No. You're copying Lindsay. What is wrong with you?
The star of
we
this
said it
show
at the same
is
time.
doing prison time.
For
Yes.
I'm not saying
Yes.
for what. He's in prison.
Bill Cosby.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
What was
Cosby
his
Show.
show?
Cosby show.
Yes.
Look at you go.
No, Fluffy. If we wouldn't have said he was incarcerated, you would have never got it.
You don't know that.
Come on.
You don't know that.
Come
we
on.
know that.
No, you don't.
Come
yeah,
on.
we do.
Prove it.
Come on.
Prove it.
I'm the mama. I know.
I
You
guessed-
wanted hints.
I
So
guessed
shut up.
I hear your mustache tickling the mic.
The mic ain't the only thing.
I added the ghost to it because they're just sad now because Bill's in prison. And I could not find a Bill Cosby on green screen. I searched my ass off today to find one. I wanted like Bill skipping across there or something, but
Why is he in prison?
didn't happen.
It's a long
For
story.
date rape, drugs, and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if I believe it. Lindsay, come on. Looks like the Addams family. You know,
I was thinking that
we like ghosts and skulls. I mean, my kitchen is skulls. Come on.
Still.
Come on.
But anyway, we're in their living room. It's haunted now. It's got
all right.
it's got thing in the background.
Got our
Yeah.
little lizard up there.
Well, when I was growing up, they had 5 kids, 4 girls and a boy. So that was my life. It was 4 of us girls and 1 boy. So watching the show growing up, like we always compared our family to them. You know, I was Rudy. I was the bad young one.
No, my family, I didn't consider that them. More like married with children.
That was. That's us now,
That's
but
much better.
not when I was growing up.
But Megan's on kind of a timeline tonight because
Yeah.
last weekend of pack before
yeah.
they move next
She
weekend.
might have to leave early, so,
So-
let's let her tell her.
She has some.
I have some updates. For one, our loan is almost complete. They're in the title process, and we are doing the final walkthrough on Monday.
Yay.
I finally heard back from the IRS, and
Yay.
my income taxes are going to be deposited Wednesday, the day before we close.
Oh, because that don't make your stomach hurt.
So, and I heard back from my school.
Okay.
I got my extension, and they gave me a form to fill out for disability for my anxiety, so I can get my courses extended and not have to do this.
That's phenomenal.
I know, but last time I was here, I was talking about my Karen neighbor and how she doesn't like my dog and how she threatened to call the cops on me.
I'm gonna have to go over there.
Well, she called the cops on me. It was me and Jason were both home. It was last Saturday. Me and Jason were both home. All the kids were there, and Tucker was outside barking as he does, and I'm like in the kitchen peeking because I'm like, they're outside.
Wait, is it after you left here? Because you didn't
Sorry,
say
Sunday.
nothing last week.
Sunday.
Okay, because I'm like, you were here Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Okay,
So,
go ahead.
So I'm like peeking through the window, like watching, because I know she's gonna fucking say something. And then I saw her coming over. I'm like, oh shit, she's coming to my fucking window. Bangs on my window in my dining room.
I need to come over there.
I'm like, oh fuck no. So I'm looking around like, where'd Jason go? He was already outside. So I walked to the window again. I saw she was getting in her car. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going outside too. So I go outside. Me and Jason are standing there talking, and we see them backing out of their driveway. And she stops her car in front of my driveway and honks her horn at me and says that I need to do something about my dog. And I looked at her. I said, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? She's like, don't use that language with me. I said, I do what I fucking want. And she's like, I'm just going to have to call the cops. I said, go. Call the fucking cops. I wish you would. So me and Jason, we had somewhere to go. We didn't leave the house because we knew she was going to call the cops. So we were just waiting for them to show up. So the cop shows up, and we're like, we already know why you're here. We've already, this has been going on for weeks. I said, we're moving in 2 weeks, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Let me
anyway.
ask, how old is she?
She's got to be in her 70s probably.
Okay.
Yeah. But she's just a fucking psychopath. This is not the first time she's done this. She did this to Jason and his ex-wife whenever they lived there with their dog before. And then when that house was vacant, she did it to the neighbors next to us on the other side.
She's just looking.
She's looking for something
Yes.
else. Yeah. So he asked me, he said that she told him that my dog is outside all day, every day. He's barking at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And I said, let me fucking stop you. My dog doesn't go out unless I'm home. On the weekends, he goes out all day if he wants. I don't care. I'm not going to stop him. He's a dog. He doesn't go out past 10, ever. Because I know that bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
So, it's annoying. You don't think it's not annoying? I know it's fucking annoying.
My dogs bark. It's annoying. I'm always fussing at them. But it's a dog. It's their job.
And then he asked me, he's like, well, she said you called her MFer. I said, no, that's not true. I said,
And if you did anyway, it's called your freedom of fucking speech.
I asked her what the fuck she wanted me to do about my damn dog. And he started laughing. He's like, we had to show up, obviously. We're like, we know. It's cool. Tell her to fuck off.
It was City.
They'd have been looking at me.
That showed
Did you
up.
call her a motherfucker? I'm like, no, I called her a fucking bitch is what I did. That's what I did.
Wait, so yesterday.
Get it right.
So yesterday, when I got home from work, they were outside in their front yard. And I had to go get the trash can. And so I went and got the trash can. I'm walking back up my driveway, and I see them looking at me. I just stopped and went, hey, and waved at them and walked right back in my house.
You ought to put.
And then
She's married?
You ought to put a sign in your front
it's
yard.
her fucking son lives there with her.
You ought to put a sign in the
don't
front
work.
yard with an arrow saying, "My neighbor's a bitch."
If only we knew somebody who could make a sign.
Because
he rides a bike.
the city,
what
the
happened?
city knows.
Stop it. Shush. What?
Don't
Her
push
son
me.
rides a bike. He didn't even have a fucking car.
The people that are harassing our grand dog is a cyclist. That's all he does.
Like he just
You don't have a job?
no.
No. See, people like that should not have an opinion that matters to anything.
This is the same bitch who fucking went and got the mail out of my mailbox, which I let her know was a
That's
federal,
a federal law.
offense.
Yes.
And because she claimed she didn't. I said, bitch, I have cameras. I see you. Like, don't be.
Is she a crackhead?
No, she's just nosy.
70-year-old crack.
This was right after we moved in. She
Oh, I
wanted to know
can't
who
wait.
the fuck lived
She was
there.
she was high on Metamucil.
So, we can't wait till Saturday or Friday, really, to move the fuck
Yeah.
out of there.
Melissa said if you let him out late, she'd probably poison the dog. And Jed said, fucking cunt to be exact.
Well, so my mom she passed through the neighborhood the other day, and she called me today. She's like, Megan, did you know there's a ladder on your fence on their side? I said, I swear to
A
God.
ladder?
Yeah, like what? They're peeking over my fence now? So I haven't seen anything. I don't know what she's talking about. But my mom even said, because she was worried that they were going to try to poison my dog.
Yeah, me too.
But she's like, well, now, if anything happens to Tucker between now and when you move, it's them. And there's record of it. The cops came out because of that. So.
Let me just go on the record now and
Subdivisions
say,
suck.
if somebody poisons Copper,
Tucker.
no, his name is Copper to me. His name is Copper. He's a hunting dog. He's Copper. If someone, I'm just saying right now, I will be going to jail.
Well,
The poor little baby puppy.
I got him a muzzle.
But you should not have to
No.
muzzle him in his own
What you should
yard.
do-
No, that's not because of him.
What-
I mean,
what
it's
you should
not because of
do-
that.
Is like go order a cheap ass fucking dildo and have it mailed to her house.
Oh my god.
Put it under her name too.
Or
Yeah.
a stripper.
And say, I
Let's
thought you
have a-
might be needing this.
A singing
Karen."
telegram stripper.
Yeah.
I had
They have those?
I got a muzzle for him, which
You want to do it? I'll pay you.
I'm intrigued.
I got him a muzzle because that motherfucking dog won't stop eating everything in my room while I'm at work. He chewed on the side of the fucking wall to the sheetrock.
But he's a puppy. That's what
Well,
they
Gemma's
do.
done that. You can see our brick.
So I have to get him a new kennel, a metal one, because the one he's in is like cloth. He fucking chewed through it. I can't. There's
We might
nowhere
have
for me.
one.
There's
We
no,
might have one.
Okay, there's nowhere for me to lock
might
him
have
up
one.
right now.
I got
He
one.
chewed
got one.
my bed. He's pissed off right now because we moved. We had a chair by the window so he could look out the window until that motherfucker chewed up the blinds. And so we took the chair away and put his bed right there. And now he's pissed that he can't see out the window anymore. He's chewing everything else up.
No, remind me tomorrow when you bring Sawyer.
I thought Dad was going to come get him.
Your dad,
Jed-
whatever.
Jed
we have
said-
a metal one.
Jet said he'll
Is-
pay
is
for
he
a
bigger
double-headed
than Duke?
dildo to send to her.
Is he the same size as Duke outside?
So
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
that way
Okay. Yeah.
the son can get on the action too.
Yeah.
Because he's
That's
probably taking it in
disturbing.
the ass.
I'm sure he can.
Don't go there.
We're already there.
It's
keep going
there.
at this point.
It's there.
Wait, so Fluffy's gonna be the stripper that shows up at their door?
I've got the costume for it.
You got a
do?
banana hammock?
I don't. Just be the typical firefighter.
You gotta take your clothes off.
That's okay.
Oh god.
Stripper means
I know it. Sure.
nothing but butt crack and just a little hammock for the front.
Oh no.
You can
Oh,
borrow
no.
one of my thongs.
We gonna swing.
You're gonna swing it around?
Helicopter.
Are you gonna pee pee on it
Your
too? Tommy?
sister-in-law lives next door.
He's talking big right now.
Only
He's talking real
Are you
big.
saying he don't have nothing to swing?
No, I'm
I
saying he
don't.
ain't
That's
gonna do
okay.
that.
I'll admit it. I don't.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Tucker.
I know. I thought about putting a sign in my dining room window that just says "fuck you."
They
I
can't
wanted to
do
make-
nothing about it because that city police years ago, I don't know if y'all remember, some woman putting Christmas lights on her roof and made it into like a big finger flipping off the neighborhood,
That's awesome.
and the city cops came out and made her take it down.
No.
I vaguely remember that.
Then she
Yeah.
sued the city for violating her constitutional right of free speech, and they had to pay her $10,000
That's awesome.
And she put the shit back up.
That's awesome.
So, go ahead. Like I said, did you call her told her to fuck her? No, I called her a stupid fucking cunt, twat face eating bitch.
Well,
Write that in a report.
When I first
Quote,
moved
with
here,
a little quotation
our neighbor
mark.
across the street is a total dick. Like, he's a typical cockroach. He will never die. Well, I asked Daniel, I'm like, can we put a big sign with a finger pointing to his house saying, worst neighbor ever? There's nothing anybody can do.
If he's still alive when I retire, I'll do that shit. But
Okay.
he'll probably, if there was a nuclear war
He's
right
the
now,
worst
it would be
neighbor
the
ever.
roaches and him would be the only fucking people left alive.
Like, he taunts our dogs when they bark at him because they hate his guts. And then he'll taunt, like, Gemma, who is deaf and pretty much blind. And it's like, we can't tell her to shut up. She's deaf.
Weird.
Well-
Is he kin to your neighbor by any chance?
He might be.
Maybe.
Like, he never has visitors. His kids only come on holidays because they're obligated. Like, we thought about doing a welfare check on his wife because we didn't see her for
I
months.
finally seen her. I thought maybe she's dead now.
Yeah.
But, no, I was out there walking the dogs from the shit and piss. And he come out to check his mail, get his fucking garbage can. The dog's barking at him. That's what fucking dogs do. Every time a dog's bark, he'd turn around and look at the dog. I hollered at him. I said, you think fucking looking at him is going to make him stop barking any less or more?
I mean, he
What?
just
You think you're going to
taunts them.
stare down the fucking dog? Really? Go away.
And
But you
Gemma,
think- nope.
who don't
Oh,
give
man.
a fuck who you are, you know, Gemma does what Gemma wants, and he does it to her, and it's like, what do you want us to do? And Charlie, who's old and a sociopath, like, she'd just soon rip your esophagus out than have anything to do with you. You know, she hates Charlie.
I do.
But, I mean, she's old, and what do you think that you're going to accomplish by taunting our dogs? You know?
Yeah, she's just.
I hate people.
Oh, did I tell y'all about my kids' love problems?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Their love problem.
Which one?
All three of my oldest.
What?
Okay, so Adeline, we overheard her telling the boys that she broke up with her boyfriend, so we called her out in the living room. We're like, I said, you got a boyfriend? She goes, yes and no. I said, no, it's yes or no. There's no in between. And she's like, well, we broke up. I said, you not old enough for this shit. I said, don't even worry about it. Then, next day, driving the boys back to my office from school, and Sawyer gets in the car and he's all mad. He woke up in a great mood and he's like, I'm not even mad about the color I got. I'm like, then why are you upset? He goes, today in PE, we were playing battle ball and I accidentally elbowed Bailey in the face, and she said that I'm always so mean to her, and I tried to apologize, and I was like, isn't that the girl you said that was like in love with you? He goes, no, we broke up.
What? Wait, I can't handle
And
this.
then directly after Sawyer finishes his sentence, Elijah goes, Mama. I'm like, what? He goes, you know that girl I have a crush on? I'm like,
No.
Wait, I do though. I'm like, you mean Ava? Because he's had a crush on this girl since pre-K, like not even kidding. They have the same class every year. So I'm like, Ava? He goes, yeah. I said, yeah, what about her? He goes, I made her something that tells her I love her, so I don't have to say it out loud. I said,
What is it?
I said, does it say I love you on it? He goes, no. I said, then how's she going to know? And then
Oh, God,
I said,
I'm so
wait.
stressed out.
And then I said, did you give it to her? He goes, no. I gave it to my friend to give to her. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not old enough for my kids to be
So now she thinks the friend loves her, not
Well,
Elijah.
it says from Elijah on it, he said.
No.
So
Okay, you're not ready
my
for your
God.
kids. What about, I'm not ready for my grandkids to have relationships.
and like, of course it had to be all three of the oldest all at once. I'm just, no.
well, what
it
about
over-
Adeline? What
get it
what
over
is
with
her
all at
what is her
once.
friend's name? Did she say?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
All right. Well, we still have Amaya
It's
and
freaking
Asher
kids.
and Briley. We still have 3 of the 6. It's not lost cause.
I told them all, I was like, y'all need to quit it. I said, y'all don't know what love is. You need to stop. And I told Adeline, so all you need to worry about is having fun in school and doing your work and doing good so you can grow up and get a good job. Don't worry about it, boys. And then her mom.
What happened to they
wait,
have cooties?
Wait, so listen to this. Listen to this. She said, yeah. I said, does your mom know? And she goes, yeah. I said, what'd your mom say? She said, I can't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend until I'm over 18.
I beg your pardon?
And I said, what the fuck did she just say? I said, Adeline, don't listen. I said, that's not a choice you make. Like, just,
No.
you need to, like, why
Does she steer towards boys, though?
Adeline?
But does her mom steer her towards
Yes.
girls? Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's what I was wondering. I was wondering how
So
this was going to
does
play
that
out.
surprise you?
This
No.
is, like, I told Jason, I said, that's not fucking right. She already resents you. She already was pissed off that you married a girl. And, you know, like I said before, I'm all for your lifestyle. Don't shove it down your fucking kid's throat. They are not old enough for that.
Yes, you can be with a woman,
You can
but
be
do
with a
not make
fucking
your child think that
eggplant
that's
for
the
all I
only way
care.
to go.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
But you're not going to freaking shove it down your
Boys
kid's throat.
have a penis, girls have vaginas.
He was sitting over there, finger on the
waiting.
button,
He's been waiting.
I was watching it.
It's not right for her to force that down their throat.
No.
No.
You ready to do you some news?
Wait, I have a story to tell.
Oh, God.
Wait,
Oh.
I've got to go.
She never talks, but
Let
yeah.
Malin do my stories tonight, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go
Or
ahead
I'll
and
read
make
them or
my...
something.
Well, you can do them before I do my story if you want.
She said she got to go.
I got to go.
Oh.
I got to go. I
What
gotta
she's trying
go-
to say is she didn't read them, so she wants you to read them.
that-
She's
I
got
didn't-
You read them as you go.
I was going to say, I didn't read them.
I'll read them
I
off.
She just sent them today.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, love you.
Bye.
Love you. Dad, come pick my kid up in the morning.
I will come pick them up, have them ready.
He's the only one we got?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only one I got.
I can give you another one.
I mean, I don't care.
She's not even here.
They can still
You're
have
trying
it.
to get rid of a
anyways,
kid you don't
They
have.
can.
I
All right, you got it?
Anyways, so I meet Bradley's dad this morning to drop her off,
Ooh.
and he calls me. Not even.
Wait, pause. Is this going to make me mad?
Nope.
No.
You're gonna
Is it gonna
fucking
make
love it.
my-
You're gonna fucking
My
love
blood
it.
pressure go up because
Nope.
I'm already seeing a cardiologist.
You're gonna
No.
fucking love it.
Okay.
So not even 5 minutes after I drop her off, he's calling me. I'm like, oh my god, what just happened? Like, did they get in a wreck? Like, what? And he's like, hey. I'm like, what? He's like, Briley just said that I'm not her dad and that Tyler's my dad. I'm like,
Yes.
I was like, she
And?
never does that. Like, with us, she never calls him dad or anything. I was like, she knows you're her dad. He was like, well, if she says that, y'all better correct her. I'm
No.
like, she knows who her dad is. Like, she's 3. I said, she calls Tyler Pawpaw all the time.
She does.
Yeah, but
she gets us mixed
sperm
up.
donor versus dad who's raising her is 2 different things.
I know.
To me, you're her dad.
He doesn't look at it that way. That's cool. Whatever.
I don't care. He don't look at a lot
And
of things
then-
because he's retarded.
His dad
Oh.
got mad because his mom posted a picture of Bradley kissing him.
Yeah.
And his dad got mad about it.
Yeah.
So,
Said that
So I'm
his
like,
dad called him and was like,
Your girlfriend kisses her all the time, I'm sure. He was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so what's the big deal?
okay, first of all, let me unmute myself.
Well, I was trying to.
First of all, don't get me started. Second of all, don't get me started. Because I just felt my whole everything just rise.
It's not that big of a deal.
Like,
It's
I
just
might
funny.
have to take a nitroglycerin pill.
no.
It's just
because-
funny. Why are you getting yourself
You don't
all
have no
worked
fucking
up?
nitroglycerin pill.
Because he's a fucktard who wants to pretend he's a dad who doesn't support her. She's not here to do that.
Well, white girl over there in our studio audience may want to taste a sip.
Go move your truck.
What?
BRB.
Learn how to try. Really? Okay, let's do our wine.
I was like, wait, who's writing this? It was Megan. I was so confused.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, do we need to have a whole nother intervention at Pawpaw's
What?
with him?
No, it's fine.
It's not
Everything's
fine. He thinks he's the daddy. He's the
Would you
sperm
give it
donor.
to me?
He's the
I'm
sperm
trying to
donor.
read it.
I'm opening it. He's the sperm donor. He's not the daddy.
Okay, this week we have the Capriccio. I don't know how to say that. Watermelon sangria.
It's open.
I know. I'm just reading it.
Okay.
It don't have a scale. You know,
No.
like the scale.
Do something, Megan's mic. Put it under there. She's getting echo.
Just go with it.
You heard me?
I muted it.
Okay.
Hello?
What are y'all doing?
Jed said he has things to say.
What's up?
Howdy.
Hey.
Jed, what is going
What are
on?
y'all doing?
Jed, where you been? You been in jail?
I should have been.
You weren't in Facebook jail, were you?
Missing you guys. Y'all doing all right?
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah, you been MIA.
Yeah, I have been. We've had a lot of. We had one of my guys that worked for me. He's been in a coma for 30 days
Oh my
from
God.
COVID. So
The
been having
COVID.
to. Yeah, we've been having to take care of his daughter and take care of all of his
That's
bills.
terrible.
So
How old is he?
he is 53.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah. So we just got him out of the hospital there, I guess about a week ago.
Wow.
He lost 43 pounds.
Oh God, I need the COVID.
Don't say that.
No shit.
Yeah, that sounds like a diet plan to me. And
what
you don't
the
have,
hell,
and you're not even
Bob?
hungry while you're losing it, because you're sleeping.
Yeah, he slept for 30 fucking days.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah.
My mom had it, and she was in the hospital for 3 weeks. So it's a scary situation. It is. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, that's why I've been kind of MIA. We've been trying to take care of him and do everything he needs to do. We've been paying his car payment, paying his electric, all that good stuff.
Aw.
Well, I'm
That's
glad he's got
nice.
friends like y'all.
We don't have friends. We have mannequins.
Right?
They don't do shit for us.
You're gonna drink that
I
wine.
miss you guys though. I've
I
been
know.
off the radar there for a while,
I
so
know.
I do apologize for that.
A couple weeks ago, I'm like, "Where's Jed? Where the hell has he been?"
Yeah, it's been a long road, but we're back into
Well,
it.
good,
We're
good,
glad
good.
to have you back.
We're gonna have to call the
Yes.
U.S. Marshal. I thought maybe your fiance took you out or
I
something.
thought you was in jail.
God, I wish I was. I'd make
God.
the man come up here and come get me out.
I know. Well, our other guy, Roy, he's been in Facebook jail for 30 days. So we didn't know if you got yourself in Facebook jail or what was happening.
No, we've been good. We just trying to make every day, what it
Facebook
is.
police
but,
are wicked.
Wicked.
They are. That's why I don't do Facebook. So me and the fiance, she went to dinner tonight. We both had I hopefully it's just sinuses, but tonight she got a little bit worse, and
Oh, gosh.
we've made some ginger and honey water and some vitamin D and zinc, and hopefully it's just a sinus infection.
Y'all
So-
need some Louisiana voodoo going on with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like a hot
Hocus pocus.
toddy.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get her a hot toddy, but she wouldn't. She said the whiskey would make her sick. So
Hey, well, buy some
Hot
190,
toddies are gross.
some 190 diesel fuel,
No.
and just take a cap full of it. That shit's so strong it will kill everything.
Don't do it, Jed. Don't do
that's
it.
what I tell her. I said I drink so damn much it keeps everything away. You need to do the same.
Yeah, but that 190, that diesel, I felt like I could pull every tooth in my head
Where is
and
it?
not
I
feel
don't see
nothing.
it.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Where's it
That's
at?
because we had Roy
Roy
trying
tried it
out.
tonight.
I still need to get you. I still need to get y'all some damn peanut butter moonshine.
I think you should take a road trip, you and the fiance.
Well, we were down in we were in Santa Rosa, which is 10 miles from Destin the other day, and thought
Roy's
about
neck
coming
of the
over
woods.
and seeing y'all, but we didn't. We were with her family, so we didn't really have much of a reign to move too much. So
Yeah.
but I think we're gonna try to maybe come down in September and see y'all. Maybe that'd be awesome.
Y'all could be on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
How fun would that be?
Yeah, because you went to the wedding up here in Gatlinburg and you didn't come see me. I was super upset.
Oh.
No, Jed.
Mm-hmm.
Jed.
Uh-huh.
Jed. Now you know I drove up on Sunday night, got there, wedding on Monday, and left Tuesday morning. I did not have time for my Jed fix.
What'd you do? What did you do Monday night?
I hear you. I understand.
I had a migraine.
McDonald's.
We ate McDonald's Monday
They went
night.
to bed.
You could have went and seen Jed.
Nope, my mom had me with a migraine, or I would have left Monday night.
Ooh, Felicia's watching.
Well, we're gonna have to meet up at my favorite restaurant down past Destin. So if y'all can make it over, we'll have to meet up and we'll have to have
What
some
is that?
good dinner.
What is that?
Old Bay Steamers.
I'm not sure. Are they dog friendly? Because you know we got 5 Great Danes.
Well, they probably are not dog happy, but we can go eat some food and then we'll take the dogs out on the beach. How's that?
Because we can't go anywhere overnight anytime because of the dogs.
Y'all gonna take the bus down there with the dogs?
We could take the bus.
I ain't driving the bus that damn far.
No.
You gonna throw them in the back of the Jeep? Then what you gonna do?
You
We're going to take your
babysit.
truck.
The fuck?
I'm gonna bring him to your house so you can dog sit.
And do what? I don't have a fence.
You
We
just have to-
dog sat.
you
Y'all
just have
dogs,
to walk.
y'all can dog sit ours.
Yeah, at
Wait.
our house.
First
or at
off-
my house.
Whose dogs?
Y'all?
No, y'all.
Yeah. Now, you know Myrtle and Viper are the most greatest dogs.
Try that wine.
Oh,
right.
okay. Anyway.
All right, we're fixing to do a wine review. Hold on,
Watermelon
Jed.
sangria. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Is it watermelon-y?
It's watermelon. Inside a watermelon. Oh, all right.
Guess that
That's
answered
bad.
that.
No,
That's
it's
bad.
No, it's not. You're a liar, Pinocchio.
You're just like Briley.
It's good.
Well, you took it like a shot, so you didn't taste anything.
Shot. Take it.
No, it's bad.
No, you got to shoot it. Go.
It reminds
Go.
me of the watermelon pucker.
Go.
Can't do
Here,
it.
Jed's waiting.
Just do it. Do it.
See?
Here, babe.
Do
taste
it.
Oh, no.
Taste
I ain't a part of this.
Who am I thumping?
your vagina if you don't taste it.
Go. You can't be a stripper boy if you're a vagina.
I'm not drinking
Shoot
the
it.
watermelon
Don't
shit.
even smell it. Just shoot
I
it.
didn't. I did.
Oh my God! Let me taste this shit.
No. We're gonna do.
doing?
We're doing this together.
I'm not doing
the
that.
fuck you aren't. You're trying to make me drink it. You're gonna drink it.
I thought it was yummy.
Bad. They can taste it.
No.
Listen,
no.
you're a firefighter. You don't even need. You just need to shut up.
Tell him, Jed.
You have less than me.
Okay. Pour it out then.
Wait, that's my fucking cup.
Oh my god.
Letting your hubby taste it, so he
Here,
can
babe.
I
choke.
drink the shit out
It's
the
good.
bottle.
Go.
Come on.
Go.
You gotta swish it around.
right.
I want to see
3,
him when he
2,
drinks it.
1, go. Shoot.
It's not that bad, really.
Shoot it. Go.
No.
Go. It's good.
Drink it. Oh my.
No! I'm going to thump you in the face.
It's like taking medicine. Ugh.
Oh, my God.
Ooh,
You're
that's so bad, Mom.
You're so
we've-
special.
We've had worse ones on the show.
I'm
Come on now.
glad- Yeah,
I thought it was good.
I mean, the blunt wine was worse than that. We didn't have no blunts to take. That Snoop Dogg wine.
Jed, have you at least caught up?
No, I've not. I've let it.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
I've let it go back, so I've at least got something to listen to from day in and day out. So,
Yeah, you need to get on it. Well,
I know.
the last couple ones we were shorthanded, and then not all of us were here, and then I think last week or the week before we were all tired, and so the energy wasn't just there. So, I mean, tonight's better.
You gonna read?
So I like
Can you
it.
go get my
Yeah.
water? Can you go get my water, please?
You got 2 legs?
Oh, you stop being a
Here.
sis.
Mr. Firefighter, go get her some water.
I'm trying to give her my drink. She is apparently too good for my drink.
I don't want Coke. I want water.
Well, excuse
You
the
drinking
fuck out of
Coca-Cola? We drink Pepsi
No,
around here.
I don't
We don't drink Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Okay, what's
Yeah.
Let me do some
All right,
stories. Please
news
go get my
stories.
water. I'm
News
about
stories.
to talk a lot.
are you talking?
You are such a diva. You are not my child. I have failed.
You're a diva too.
No, I'm not. No.
All right, let me see. Okay.
All right, go.
All right, it's loading. Okay. Docs
Go get her some
use-
water. There you go.
Docs use saw to cut DIY sex toy off junkie's penis. What is that? It looks like a.
He was using it as a cock ring, whatever it
Oh my
was.
God.
What kind of
Okay.
junkie?
A drug,
We
a
about to
dope
find
head.
out.
All right.
Okay. Balls to that. A Moroccan junkie's do-it-yourself sex toy cut off the blood supply to his penis and had to be cut off with an electric saw. Thanks.
Sounds like a dicky situation.
Both his penis and scrotum became swollen, blue, and cold to the touch as a result of his drug-fueled, hormone-charged hijinks.
Wait, his tater hole was
don't
know.
swollen and blue?
No, his balls
Penis
and his
his
cock.
scrotum.
Balls and cock.
But even when he arrived at the hospital, he remained erect. A shocking 12 hours after squeezing his bits through a steel ring.
How's it go? If you have an erection longer than 4 hours,
If you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, you might
Seek
want to seek
medical
medical
attention.
attention immediately.
At the hospital, he admitted that he used a 4 centimeter in diameter gold ring to maintain an erection while masturbating.
Just need to put a
the-
cock ring on to beat off. I mean, that's just
At the Marrakech University Hospital, medics first used bolt cutters to remove the ring, but their efforts fell flat.
Flat.
Dogs using a rotating saw eventually succeeded in freeing the imprisoned penis.
Rotating saw. All I think when you say rotating saw is a sawzall.
I can't get over the
No,
imprisoned penis.
It's probably like a little rotary. like
it's either a Dremel or like a bandsaw.
I have a Dremel that I use on my cups.
Be
Yeah.
free, penis. Be free.
But
So-
according to urology case reports, cold water had to be constantly applied to cool the area and keep the saw from frying his phallus. Phallus?
Frying.
They didn't want that ring to get hot from them cutting it off and burn his pee-pee.
Yes,
Free the cock.
He have a hot cock.
they use the Dremel.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
The
hot cock.
unidentified man's genitals returned to normal color and size without any lingering damage. Dr. Whatever wrote in urology case files, genital decompression should be as quick as possible to try to recover the external genital organs. The electric saw is very useful, particularly for devices with large thickness, but it is absolutely necessary to take precautions so as not to damage the underlying tissues. Wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh God.
Penis
So much to say.
strangulation can be serious, and in some cases, doctors are forced to amputate the entire penis so gangrene doesn't spread. Oh my
I have
We
so
just
much
gonna
to say.
chop that penis off.
Jed, what are you doing?
God! If he has to put a gold ring on his penis, he don't deserve that thing anyway.
I think he's eating. Jed must be eating tater chips or something.
What, Jed, what are you doing? Rolling in a potato sack.
Sorry, I was trying to get a dip.
My God, did you fall in? All right, I got something to say.
Say it.
First of all,
What, you got something to say?
was it a flapper tool? Because I have a flapper tool on my
She's worried
Dremel.
about what they cut the damn
That
shit
man
off
don't
with.
deserve no penis.
I just want to know that he had to put a cock ring on to beat off. He can't even turn himself on. He can't even keep himself.
He's probably one of those sex addicts.
He's
that
like
nothing was working
Quasimodo.
for him anymore.
On the Hunchback of Notre Dame. We had a Great Dane that got erect and wouldn't go in, and he had to have dick surgery $400 later, emergency dick surgery, 5 pounds of sugar on his dick surgery. Like, is this what we're talking about? Like,
No, this
we
dude.
done paid for dick
This
surgery.
dude had to put a piece of metal that was not a cock ring and used it as a cock ring and got it stuck.
He had to have something close and dangerous next to his wiener. He couldn't use sugar to get that ring off.
No, I used to use
Maybe
sugar.
they shoot some Crisco.
When the dogs get stuck up together, you put sugar on.
Yeah, well, our dog got erect and it wouldn't go back in.
His sleeve.
His sleeve
throw sugar on
swelled around his wiener.
But
and
it was
wouldn't
5
go-
pounds of sugar. It cost me money. Then he had to sew
$400 dick.
his little penis hole shut to keep it in there for a while.
She sewed it shut. It ain't coming out.
He took the stitches out.
All right.
When the fuck was this?
A while back.
Look, this was a serious catastrophe because Dez, he got hard like after one of his sisters. Well, they didn't lock up or nothing.
But he didn't have balls, but he still got hard.
He was thick. So his dick wouldn't go back in. Called the vet. The vet's like, oh, put sugar on it. Tried that. 4 o'clock the next morning, his dick was burgundy, like the color of this wine, and dripping blood. Okay.
Oh.
So I call Michaela, my daughter-in-law, and I'm like, because she works at the vet, and I'm like, oh my God. So Austin was going on duty right here at the end of our road, and I told him because I couldn't get the dog couldn't walk. Okay, he could not walk. He was literally fixing to burst. And so I called Austin. He was just getting to the fire station. I couldn't get the dog in my Jeep because my Jeep's too high. I get Austin's truck, leave my Jeep, come back here, pick the dog up, Great Dane, mind you, put him in the back seat. I didn't realize in Austin's personal pickup truck that he had toggles for his emergency fireman lights and stuff. Apparently I'd hit him. I didn't know it on my way to the vet. And I was wondering why people were moving out of my way. It's because I was not knowingly running code in Austin's truck to the vet. I get to the vet, I park in front of the windows, and that's when I see all the lights are on. Like, I was grateful that I could just clear the way, but the vet comes out, sees his pecker, sees that it is about to explode and need amputation. She takes him straight into surgery. Like 4 hours later after his surgery, and I'm at work having a heart attack, $400 for a dick to be put back in its sleeve. And 5 pounds of sugar.
Poor Desi.
Poor Dez. He was our repo dog.
All right, so we got cock and balls.
All right, cock and balls.
Okay. Mortified mom regrets using her hairbrush after daughter's gross confession. I don't know if I want to read this.
Okay, it's gross.
Shania LaRonde's little girl came clean to her mom about what happened to her hairbrush, leaving people in hysterics at the joys of parenting after she revealed exactly what happened. There's like a video, but
Okay, let's not and say
we're
we
not. Yeah. Children can be so entertaining, sweet, and an all-around joy to have in your life. They can also be fairly gross. Just ask any parent, especially when it comes to making a mess. Mom left people in stitches after she shared what happened with her hairbrush recently in a viral video on TikTok, which racked up hundreds of thousands of views. I wonder if we've seen it. Shania, who also has a YouTube channel, shared the admittedly quite funny story with her 83,000 followers, which left people in hysterics. She began, I got this brush. Oh no, what happened?
Oh no.
It messed up. All right.
I can tell you, I read the story.
Oh, wait. No. Shh.
Well, get it straight.
Okay. She began, I got this brush. It came with a blow dry, and I'm brushing my... Why did you just mute me?
I hit the wrong button.
It came with a blow dry, and I'm brushing my hair. I'm seeing white stuff fall out of the brush, and I'm thinking, have I got dandruff in my hair? The mom of two holds up the brush to the camera where you can see a sandwich nestled inside the item. Lovely, just what you fancy inside your brush. Shania continues, my daughter had a sandwich yesterday and stuck the crust of her bread up inside the hairbrush. And I'm there brushing my hair, brushing. Bare white stuff is falling out of my hair. I'm thinking, why is there dandruff in my headpiece? There's a crust of bread inside my hairbrush. Off screen, her rather apologetic daughter adorably pipes up, "I'm sorry, Mom," as Shania breaks down laughing. Many moms were quick to offer words of support and sympathy. One commented, "Ah, the joys of motherhood. That little sorry at the end. Can't even be vexed in peace." Another said, "Mine wiped herself on the toilet with my makeup brush, LOL." A third added, "I didn't know this was a universal kid thing. My niece used to hide her crusts and stuff in the most random places." That said, it also caused a lot of amusement, with another mom adding, "Have kids, they said. It would be fun," is what they meant. Oh my God, kids are something else.
I watched the video. The Jed, what are y'all doing? Watching TV or
Here's
something?
the picture.
I turned it down. Sorry.
They put the crust, slid it up inside the handle or something also. But I don't know about y'all, but I look at my brush,
I don't.
it's just out of habit, and I would notice if I had bread crammed in my hairbrush before I started brushing my hair.
What is the obsession with bread crust
I don't.
over there?
I don't.
Not at all where I thought the story was going to go.
What you thought it was?
I just.
She's good. I thought the little girl was gonna be brushing her pubes or something.
No, I thought
gonna
that
go.
at first. I was like, "Oh, Mom, that's my pube brush."
Yeah, I wasn't sure where this was going either, but it sure wasn't with the bread.
That's
sandwich.
fucking crusty. Like,
That's very crusty.
That is a crusty situation.
Oh, God.
London's watching. Hello,
London.
London.
Oh, God. Yeah, that didn't go anywhere near where I thought it was going to go.
No, we got one.
Well, those
more.
were fun.
Got one
You
more?
want me to do all three of them? Or what
Yes,
the
we
hell?
do three
only
stories.
Do two.
No, we don't. We do two. Get it right. Get it right.
All right. Woman nabbed trying to use $1 million bill at Dollar General. Oh my God.
I beg your pardon?
What is nabbed?
That was actually in my town.
What? Shut up.
Yeah.
$1 million
Wait,
bill.
it says
No,
Knoxville.
it was, yeah. That was actually in my town.
Oh
What is
my
wrong
God.
with your people?
All right, all
You
right.
get $1 million,
They are,
and the first place you're gonna go is the Dollar General.
Two
Those are
Tennessee
crackheads.
women were nabbed for allegedly trying to pass off $1 million bill as the real thing.
Jed, what is wrong with your people?
They're crackheads. It was actually literally, it was less than a mile from where I work.
Oh, my God.
I was trying to get a pack of gum and wanted change back in small
Oh,
bills.
no. $1 million bill. All right, go ahead.
According to the Daily Times, in Blount County, Tennessee, Amanda
There you go.
McCormick, 39, and a relative, 61-year-old Linda Johnson, allegedly attempted to pay for several gift cards at a Dollar General store in Knoxville area with a phony $1 million bill. The police report.
I'm sorry, I can't quit laughing.
The police report, which was obtained by the Smoking Gun, says officers were told by McCormick that the counterfeit bill was sent to her in the mail by a church, but was unable to provide information about the church. She also said she was going to use the money to buy various items to help the homeless.
Yeah, I'm sure she was. Yeah.
Johnson
Oh,
told
no.
cops she didn't know about the fake cash and had only been with McCormick to run errands. The two women were not arrested on fraud charges, but the bill was confiscated. A verbal no trespass warning was given to the pair. The U.S. has never printed $1 million bills as legal tender, but some were produced as an art series by a Canadian firm and sold for $1, according to the Department of Treasury.
Oh,
Do you want to hear the funny story about it?
Tell us, Jed.
So they tried to pass the bill off, and it's right across the street from the fucking police department training facility.
Wow.
It's just crazy.
Yes.
Anybody would. Oh, I guess they just sent me this by accident. Let's go cash it out.
No shit.
But who in their right mind would think the Dollar General would have enough fucking change on hand for $1 million. You could like buy the whole fucking store for
Give
$1
me some
million.
tea and some chips, and we'll be straight, right?
Yeah, I just need them ding dongs. It's like I'd have just laughed them out of the store.
The cosmic
Yeah,
brownies.
that literally
That's what I
happened right down from my work, across the street from the damn police department training facility.
All right. Well, why
That's
aren't you sending us these news stories?
picked
Why do
a
we have
good
to
night.
find them on our own?
That's so funny.
I gotta
You
make
called
y'all
us
work.
tonight.
No, that's bullshit. I work enough.
I just see somebody with $1 million. Just
Oh, Jed, your
look,
people.
This happened to me about I don't know last year sometime. You know the movie money, which we have some here. I have $10,000 in movie money, and
Quit yawning.
I
Thank
can't
you.
help it.
I didn't yawn.
But
Not you, Dad.
some people at work, they had some of that movie money and they threw it. They folded it up and put it on the ground, and I pulled up and I happened to see it there, and they were watching from around the corner to see if somebody would just pick it up and put it in their pocket or not, because it was just $100 laying on the ground. First thing I did, I picked it up and I looked at it, and I realized that this was the fuck, y'all just shut the fuck up. I realized it was fake money, and I thought maybe somebody dropped evidence or something like that. So I went and I was like, hey, somebody dropped some of this shit. And they were like, oh, no, we just put that out there to see who was honest or not. Oh, well, I was honest. I didn't stick it in my pocket. I'm not going to steal somebody's money.
I mean, I gotta buy epoxy, so I can't say that I wouldn't steal it.
It wasn't real. It was,
A what?
Epoxy.
Oh.
I got cups to make. Jed, you follow my page?
Yep, sure do.
Really? Perfectly dysfunctional designs.
He said yes.
I don't think he
Leave
does.
the man alone.
No, Jed's my friend. I can say what I want to.
so,
I got $50,000 worth of fake money stuck in a damn chain link fence for all the guys that I hire. And they always run to it.
Oh,
It's like,
no.
it's money.
No, they should learn.
where's my fat stack? I got it up here.
Yeah, we
somewhere.
got money.
It's
I
underneath
don't
the
know.
headset.
I think it's
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I will send you all pictures of the place that this shit happened.
It's
It's hilarious.
next to the bean boozle.
Oh yeah.
But
Here it is.
you have to be an idiot to think that the Dollar General would have change.
Yeah.
Here's my
You
my-
need to start
my
sending.
money right here.
Most of our stories come out of Florida, so you know
Strip of
if you
money.
got a connection in Florida, you need to be sending them to us so we don't have to work so hard.
He's in
Well,
Tennessee.
this was in
I know.
Tennessee, girl.
I know, but don't you go to Florida?
Yeah, I was there last week.
Yeah. We don't go.
So we went fishing, caught some fish.
What'd you
Yeah.
catch?
Yeah. What'd you get?
So dude, I did not know that Florida had catfish.
What, salt water or fresh water? They have saltwater catfish. They're usually called hardheads, and they.
I guess that's what they were. We were in Destin. Well, right down from Destin.
Well, if you get your
and
saltwater catfish, those are probably hardheads, and if they would have stuck you, they have it's not enough poison to kill you, but it's gonna make you wish you were dead.
Well, yeah. We caught two. It's so weird. I threw both the lines out, and we thought that we got our lines crossed, and we reeled them in at the same time. And I'd be damned if there wasn't two fish on either line. And we got them in, and then we let them go. I didn't know that Florida had catfish.
Damn, you.
So we let them go.
Catch and release.
Right, we let them go, and then she caught a pompano. Beautiful fish. And we let him go, but we didn't catch anything other than that. and they said it was because it was coming. They said it's because of the weather. They are running from the bay out to the sea and then run back into the bay. So it's the first time we had ever fished. We've been there 5 times. The first time we ever fished, and we had a good time though. It was fun.
That's good. I mean, catching fish, even if you don't eat them, is fun. Y'all ready to do some beans? We're getting coming up on our hour mark here. They're telling secrets. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They probably don't.
Talking about you.
You're doing shit to me. Keep it up.
All right. I'm going to give you the worst tasting bean.
Being boozled.
Are you gonna eat that for me?
No. What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
studio audience like a bean.
Every time I get it, I get
Look,
it now.
here's 3.
I've never gotten a yummy one, so
There
just
you
suck
go.
it up.
Fuck.
There you go.
I want to pick my own.
No.
Give the studio
They
audience
didn't want
one.
beans.
No. It don't matter.
Yes. Yeah.
We don't want beans either.
This bean I have is pea colored.
Wait, let me
It's
see it.
peach with red dots.
Dead fish or strawberry banana.
Oh God, I hope to God it's not dead fish.
Bark or peach.
Here we
This is
go.
mine.
Hang on. Let him go.
Here we go.
Oh God. Give me a cup.
No, I'm joking. It's peach.
Oh God. All right, this is mine.
Got him.
It's different colors. Poke
All
it
right.
up.
Dirty dishwater or birthday cake.
You can
Dishwater.
swallow dishwater.
Dishwater.
Don't swallow it.
Swallow it.
It's definitely Dawn.
Nasty.
I'm gonna just swallow it. I'm not a spitter. I'm swallowing.
Ew. All right. Mine's rotten egg or buttered popcorn.
I hope you get
rotten.
rotten egg. That's the worst.
You're not spitting. No! No! You cheater.
I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It's not on here.
I ate that dog food when I swallowed it.
I don't know.
I can't do the Alpo.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Just go. The rotten egg is bad.
Fucking dog food.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
swallowed the dog food one.
No. Can't do it.
Y'all sure y'all don't want one?
All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Mom.
Malin, damn.
Damn it.
All right, go.
Okay. You can email us at perfectlydysfunctional05@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook at Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. And on Instagram, perfectly_dysfunctional05. And YouTube at Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at perfectlydysfa1. And we don't use Parler anymore.
That's FU1, the number 1.
No more Parler.
FU1. We appreciate everybody listening and
Yeah.
watching. And we'll be here next Saturday. Hopefully I'll be able to walk if I'm helping my daughter move and don't throw my fucking back out.
Yeah, we'll be helping Megan move next weekend. So, all right. Jed, I'm glad you're back. So, until next week.
Bye.
Good to see y'all. Love you guys. Have a good night.
Thanks for being dysfunctional with us. See you again next week.